What is toleration within liberalism? Imagine living in a society where different beliefs, values, and ways of life coexist peacefully. How does that happen? That's where the idea of toleration in liberalism comes into play. It is a core principle that guides how societies manage diversity. Toleration means accepting that people will have different opinions and lifestyles, even if you disagree with them. The key is that these differences should not harm others or violate their rights. Liberalism emphasizes individual freedom and autonomy. It encourages people to pursue their own ideas of the good life without interference from the state or others. But toleration is not just about ignoring differences. It involves actively respecting others' rights to hold different beliefs. It also requires restraint from coercing or punishing those who think differently. At the heart of toleration are two main ideas. First, society set boundaries on what can be tolerated. For example, beliefs that threaten safety or social order are usually not tolerated. Second, these boundaries are not fixed. They are constantly discussed and adjusted through democratic conversations. Citizens and leaders debate what should be accepted and what should not. This ongoing dialogue helps keep society fair and adaptable to change. Liberal toleration also protects political freedoms like freedom of religion, speech, and association. It is based on the belief that interference must be justified, not assumed. Toleration is an active stance that upholds each person's right to pursue their own version of the good life. It is about mutual respect, not necessarily approval. People do not have to agree, but they must respect each other's rights and existence. In real life, liberal societies put these ideas into practice by creating laws that protect diverse beliefs and practices. They aim to prevent discrimination and marginalization of minority groups. Toleration encourages peaceful coexistence despite disagreements. It recognizes that disagreement is natural and healthy in a democracy. From an ethical and political point of view, toleration balances respecting individual moral choices with maintaining social order. It limits the power of the state to impose a single moral view. Instead, it promotes fairness and neutrality in governance. This approach helps diverse communities live together peacefully under shared rules. To sum up, toleration within liberalism is about creating a space where freedom and diversity can flourish. It sets limits on interference, encourages democratic discussion, and protects individual rights. All of this helps build societies that are fair, peaceful, and respectful of differences.